So let's roll the clip. So shit. Cut. Hi guys, welcome to this week's video. So before we start, please make sure you've hit the subscribe button. We're running the competition soon to win one of these new hoodies. So if you're not subscribed already, click that button, and in the next couple of videos hopefully we'll be running the competition. All you got to do is be a subscriber and write a comment when we do the competition, and you can win one of these. So let's go and find out what we've got this week. Let's roll the credits. So this week we have MK1 Cortina. So we did one a few weeks ago, quite a few weeks ago, time this comes out, and it was a California. And I think it was slightly later. This is what they call the pre-airflow one. Side lights indicators are down here, opposed to being in this little mouth here. It doesn't have air vents in the dash, only on the top for the screen to demist. And that's what the pre-airflow is. The later ones have the old turnbull air vents. I think someone said it was probably a 64. This one's a British one, where the last one was Californian. The difference is it's had a bit of wormhole through it. So it's quite sore underneath. I'll show you now. As you can hear and as you can see, it's got a bit of wormhole in it. The graffiti you see around it, that's because originally we were only doing engine bay, underside and in the boot. And I had a little chat, and we're basically doing everything except for the roof now. So where the graffiti is, we're taking that off now. So not doing any panels, and there's a few bits we're not doing, which I'll probably still carry on a little bit, is having wider tubs being put in the back. It's being tubbed right out, so that's all being changed. Obviously, no point doing some of the floor, because the floor is absolutely shot. It looks like it's been stripped and then left somewhere and got wet. So where it is good, it's really good. It's quite a dry car. I'll bring it over and show you. It's quite a dry car, where in these areas they do rust bad. Its engine bay is quite tidy. It's just where it's sat, like in the floor wells, it's obviously had pools of water, and it's just rotted it through. So we'll get it all stripped back and have a look. It looks quite a genuine car. It looks quite original paint wise. It doesn't look like it's had lots and lots of work done to it. I don't know a lot about the car. This is through a customer of mine. Oh, I'll put it up here. Yeah, that's his name up there. So we're doing it for them, for his customer. So we're going through the middle of it all. So I don't know loads about it. I'll see if I can find out any more about the car. But let's have a quick look round. And we should pass straight into this one. So the only problem we have got with this is that it probably doesn't show on the camera, but the rotisserie is very high. It's a nicely balanced, I will give them that, but it's very high, so we might be having to stand on the old step ladders for a bit. And as you can see in here, she's sore. It looks like it's had lots of water sitting in here, because where you're in the higher areas, it's all quite good. Even the front floor is really nice condition. And as you can see, the dash there, no air vents. The only air vents you got off is for the clear of the screen. Quarters don't look too sad, the lower bits are. They're all filled up. And the boot, again, not bad at all. Even the spare wheel well, where they always tend to rot, pretty good. And yeah, as you saw, the underside, hats off to the guy who put the rotisserie on. It's so well balanced. So the underside, the back area is good. This section here is amazing. That's why we weren't, originally they said don't do it. And I said, well, it's crazy because if it is that good, why not keep it extra good? We weren't going to do these, but probably while we're at it, we'll just clean it back so he's got easier areas. Yeah, these are the worst bits. These two rear sections. Chassis looks all really nice, except for this one. But nothing major. Got to remember, this is a 60-year-old car. So, on a whole, pretty good. So, right, I'm going to go and get kitted up. We're going to jump in. Don't forget, hit subscribe. You too can have a hoodie like this for free.
It's free!
Right, let's go blasting.
In a city, still so far from home. I've searched for you all my life. Cast out like a shadow, racing towards the light. I pray to see you one more time. Satellites. When I'm old and losing sight, carry me home all through the night. I need your love, I need your light, like city nights and satellites. When I'm old and losing sight, carry me home all through the night.
Right, so that's the first one out of the way. And surprisingly enough, it's not a bad car from what we've seen so far. Yes, filler on it. What did we say? This is 60s. So this is a 60-year-old car. And as you see, pretty darn good. At the bottom, you know, it's expected to be down at the bottom of the corners. Bottom here, the seals, wants another set of seals and a redo the repair on the bottom of the wing. But, you know, the wing had filler on it. Looks like it had an aerial up here at some point. Random rot hole here. I presume, mate, it's obviously sweated from the inside because the rest of the roof is good. I'm only coming up to here. There is some filler and some dents I can feel up there, but we're not going to worry about that. Where else did we go? We went across there. Oh, across the front. Front as a whole, pretty good. Into the engine bay. Had some repairs, some rot through here, but as a whole, pretty good. Obviously, most Fords, this is the problematic area, the heater box intake areas. But no, that's really good. And the headlight bulbs, these normally rot round here where the chrome bezel goes over, the dirt gets in. But no, they're all good. And then I started on this side. It's had some sort of, I can't work out if this is a repair or the wing's split and it's been re-welded. But it's original paint, pretty much everywhere I've seen so far, obviously except for where the repairs are. It's not plastered. Again, the roof this side. Put in the comments, guys, I've not really seen this bit before because this is normally with lead. I mean, it is lead here and someone's chafed a bit out there. I've not really seen them go up here. I've seen them go down here, but this is pretty good. So yeah, got this side to come down here. So you look at that quarter and you don't think it's going to be that amazing, but it is pretty good. I did start a little in here, just to have a little play and see how well that came up. And I had a little play on the floor. So obviously you can see that's how horrible the floor is. And that's now we blasted it. Same over here. Pretty sore, pretty scabby. Yes, it's holy. You know, you can see my hand through it. But, you know, that's the beauty of the Garnet blasting. It will, where it's fag paper thin now, it will be when we finish, no worse. Only look worse if we've cleared the rot out the holes. So if you're trying to repair something, you don't want it battered to pieces. That was alley oxide or shot blasted, because we aren't shot blasted, we're sand blasters. Big difference, showed you many times. If that was shot blasted, that would be battered to pieces and you'd have nothing, no decent profiles to work to. And I did do a little bit, where we go? I started on here, came down through this chassis leg, so there's a bit of a hole here, pretty good here till the back section here. Yeah, pretty much it so far. It's looking quite good. It's a lot better. I wasn't really sure what to expect. I mean, you can see from there, it's quite a tidy, straight looking car. The rear quarters, it's not bad. It's a little bit of a wobble, but nothing major. It's got a few little dents in it, but no, very good. So, sweep up, cup of coffee, and let's see if we can get the other side. Get the other side and the rear cleared, maybe start on the floor. Right, I've got to apologise for that last bit of footage. I've had a lot of problem with GoPro lately, and the smoothie bit thing, hyper smooth, was turned off, so camera movement was like horrendous. I will try and buy, I'm going TikTok now somewhere, go and buy a gimbal thing and try and make it a bit smoother. But sorry about that. So, finish my coffee and sweep up time. Okay, right, that's another one done. So I'm just waiting for Elliot and Charlie to come from West Sussex Car Transport, pick up the Alpha. Some more bits down there from our man Jeff, who's doing the one of two cars in the world, the Rover. Weird looking thing. And as you can hear, it's that time of year, come down the stinking cold and cough, which is lovely to be in breathing apparatus in. So, started on the underside. She is very thin, but cleaning it all up so they can repair where they want to repair or not. Done all in the arch as well. I know it's been cut out, some of this for tubbing, but it's easier I do the lot and then we can just see, because they're good as well. So, you know, you never know, sometimes people go, oh, they're really good condition, I'll keep it as it is. That's it. You push that in for me, that's it. I don't know if you saw on this back panel. I'm not, all right, let's start up here. Oh dear. So, wing all done, all nice and good. Another rotty bit up the top. Nasty bit. I think it's a bit where might be where the lead is, I'm not sure. This seal was the worst seal. As you come down here, it's all gone. Oops, don't know if you saw that. Sorry, all gone there. Quarter's good. A few little dents, but nothing to write home about except for the lower bit. And then the rear panel, it's got this lovely artwork. I'm sure they have petrol flat there. Yeah, there's not one on my car, so I'm sure they used to have like a chrome petrol flap on the back there. Somebody's welded up. Oh, that's obviously going to be filler on this side as well, because you can't see it. Maybe they had some sort of tank in the boot or something. Yeah, done a lovely job. So that's all the outside done. There's a little bit up around the edges of the roof I want to get to. So we're now just got the underside and the inside to do. So I'm going to have a sweep up. I'm going to go up here and then catch these bits up here on the roof. Yeah, that's about it. You can see there that nice perforated floor. Could be worse. 60 years old, and not too sad, if that makes sense. Right, I'm going to go and put the kettle on because Elliot will be here in a minute, and we'll have a coffee and a couple of biscuits. Load the Alpha up, and then get back to it. Driving out.
Oh yeah, do that. As long as I'm not in the video, I don't mind. Just take a picture of the truck or whatever you want to do.
Oh, well, make sure you're in the video. I'll stop it.
Let's just make sure it's not going to fall off in the video, right? Go around the corner and think that it tips over.
My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify.
Right, okay. Just had my mate Richard and Jim come round, and we were looking to try and work out what this is. So obviously, it's excuse the cold, it's getting worse. It's pre-airflow. The indicators there, and obviously the air in the dash. But we got these. Well, that's a really nice view, isn't it? Got these braces, which look quite original, but don't know, because they're brazed in and everything. So for you guys out there that know about all these, is it a Lotus? Because when we looked, didn't really say anything about that. It did say about top plates, but this hasn't really got top plates. This is all smooth up there. And the only thing we did see was they talk about this hump there for the diff. Now, is that a normal hump or is that the Lotus hump? I don't know what else in here we would see that's different. It's got the 3 holes for the pedals. I know the GT had that same setup, and they talked about an extra hole or something in the back, which I don't know. There's a hole there, but it's obviously the fuel tank hole. But yeah, this hump was the only thing that we came across for the diff. The arching back and then that little humpy bit. So yeah, put in the comments, let us know. Because obviously this is a British one. The last one was a GT Mark 1 Californian. So obviously they can be different American ones. So yeah, oh, and they said about this swooping bottom. Could be the Lotus having that. But who knows? So put it in the comments, let us know things to look out for that could make it, a Lotus, or prove it's not a Lotus. Right, feeling great. Gonna sweep up now and get ready for a blast.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost. We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow. Mysterious, that's the part you always show. 'Cause you're too curious. Maybe you should take it slow.
Right, another blast done, but we are actually about 3 days later. After that last one, when I said time sweep up and then another blast, I went home sick for 2 days. It was I did a Friday and a Saturday and a Sunday. And I went to Tully's Farm Shoptober. Well done to Brendan and James, pre-66. Great battle yesterday. And well done, Brendan. Done really well, mate. And Mr. Ingram, well done to him. Right. Oh, and also, well done to Dexter Patterson for winning the Independents and Nick Hamilton for such a good battle. Been quite a fair weekend of racing. So, on this side of things, I've pretty much finished the underside now. Done all in here. These are really awkward, because it's blowing back in your face all the time. As you're going in here, it's coming straight back, so it does the visors in no time. There's a few silly little bits I need to go around and catch up on, but fresh visors and a fresh set of eyes will be perfect. Silly little things like looking from here, I haven't finished it, but just under that lip there I can see a bit. Haven't done up the partial shelf yet, but I've done most of the boots that you can see. That side to do, but that's when the car's over the other way. Engine bay's finished. Done all through there. I've done the rotten floor, purely because I just don't know what they're doing. Obviously it's coming out, but where they're starting, where they're stopping. Round here, up here. So I basically need to flip the car the other way and catch it there. I reckon one more blast and we're probably there, which should be nice. I got a stack load of stuff coming. Been a hold up on the shell. The next shell that was coming in was a Fiat. This cold's great. Anyway, it's not coming in because they've taken it apart and it's bad. So they're going to look for another shell to then bring in. So in the meantime, Mark Ford Cortina on the way, gold. So yeah, I've got loads of other stuff to do. So over here, I've got an old thresher farm trailer. It was, but went up in flames, and the customer's got these massive, great, huge, great heavy cast iron wheels and all the bracketry and stuff for it. That's going on. It's a job he's doing for a customer. They're making one of those big shepherd's huts. It's bespoke made. So I've got to do that, but I'm waiting till the car's done before I go in there because all of that needs forklifting around. That's flipping heavy. We've got the good old Road Rover bits again. All the seats in. Post bike. Helminium for our guy Peter. Colin CA Restoration and Bren have been repairing it. It got hit in the car park. But a hard hit. So while they're doing that, they're doing a few little bits and pieces. BSA Bantam frame down there. Load of Ford bits there for old school Ford. And my mate Richard, he's Pooh Brown Rover P6. He's doing a few more little bits and pieces on it. On the sunlight. And as his roof, still not gone anywhere. Just not got the time. We'll get there. So I'm going to sweep up, and hopefully we're going to start the last blast, and then get it in a good primer, good to go. So I'm going to have a lemon sip instead of a coffee, and then I'm going to go and sweep up. See you in a bit. Super duper. So that's the last one. Oh, I hope the radio didn't just pick up. That's the last blast done. So what I've done, as you saw in the video, I've given a really good blowout because it's absolutely everywhere. Because we've got so many holes in this. Obviously, there's holes everywhere. So all the chassis are filled up. Also makes it a little bit easier to blow it out. So for a Cortina that did look really sad and not great, came out really nice. I think the customer's going to be quite happy. Yes, it's got lower sections, seal, bottom of the wings up there. The seals, yes, the two rear floor pads. I think water sat in there, and then back of the rear quarters are a bit sore. But considering it came in and they thought it was going to be horrendous, I think they're going to be surprised. So I'm going to give it another little blow down, get the hoover out, and then let's get it primed up. Yeah. Go and have a lemon sip first. Okie doke, that's that all primed up. That was quite a fumey one. I think it's because of my cold. That's why it was getting to me. So there we go, 1960s MK1 Cortina. I still don't know what one it is. Boys were thinking Lotus. Not sure. It's holy, that's for sure, but nowhere near as bad as the customer thought. I think he's going to be pleasantly surprised. So this was for Hogback Engineering. Take a look at their Instagram site. Thank you for watching, guys. Please share, like, subscribe. Please hit that subscribe button. We've got some cool cars coming up. The Fiat that's supposed to have come in, shell was pretty bad, so they've gone looking for another shell. We've got a Mark II Jag coming. Outside there, we've got the Master Great cartwheels. That's going to become a Master Great Shepherd's Hut. We've got the Road Rover bits. Loads of bits and pieces coming. So hit that subscribe button and don't miss out.
It's free!
Other than that, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next video and cue the credits.
I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow. My knees on the floor. I'm begging for more. It's you I adore. You took me to see Versailles in the middle of July. I'm falling to the deep end, giving into my feelings.